The Crunch and Hartford Wolfpack wrap up a two-game set here this week. The only two matchups between the two clubs here in the 2019-2020 regular season. They first played on Wednesday morning, a school day game for the Hartford Wolfpack, and the Crunch won at XL Center. A 3-1 victory for Syracuse, handing the Wolfpack their first regulation loss all season on home ice, and only their second regulation of the year overall. As the Crunch defeated them 3-1, they got goals from Mitchell Stevens, who opened the scoring in the second period. They got a goal from Dennis Jan, who made it 2-0 in the second, and then Taylor Radish put the game away with a goal in the third period to give the Crunch a 3-0 lead. All in all, a very solid performance for Syracuse and something to build on heading into tonight's matchup, again with Hartford.
Starting in the first period, our goaltender obviously had to make some big saves to keep us in there. We feel that the second period we played a much better game. Our transition game was better, and our forecheck was good, which obviously will be one of the key to tonight's game.
We mentioned Taylor Radish had a goal in the game on Wednesday. It came against his brother, Darren Radish, who's on Hartford, his first full season with the Wolfpack. He was traded a year ago. Played one game against Taylor last year as a member of the Wolfpack. On Wednesday was the second ever matchup, and tonight is the third between the two brothers who played together in the OHL with the Erie Otters.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Just I guess we don't see them very much. We only play them twice a year, but yeah, it was last year was obviously pretty cool, and just having this week here for us and our family as well. So it's a lot of fun. Our parents got to go see him for 3 days. They come here for the weekend, so good to see them, good to see him, and it's always a lot of fun for all of us to play against each other.
So tonight it's the Crunch and the Hartford Wolfpack here from the War Memorial Arena. Crunch, as we said, won on Wednesday. Hartford played last night when the Crunch were off and lost for their second consecutive time in regulation. They lost 4-0 to the Rochester Americans at Blue Cross Arena. That has been a trend here this year for the Wolfpack. They have struggled against the Crunch's division, the North Division. This year they are 9-0-0-1 against the Atlantic Division, which is where Hartford plays, but they have 3 regulation losses. They are 2-3-0-4 all season long against the North. Crunch hope that trend continues tonight as they wrap up their two-game series with the Wolfpack. It is a 7 o'clock puck drop, and it is Lung Cancer Awareness Night presented by Upstate University Hospital. Hope you can join us from the War Memorial Arena tonight. If not, you can catch all the action on ESPN Radio and AHL TV. Countdown to crunch time begins at 6:45. The puck drop is at 7 as the Crunch and the Wolfpack wrap up their season series tonight from the War Memorial Arena.